Alright guys, we are here. The much anticipated release has happened. I am so excited to get into this. So let's just hop right in. I'm a man, but I suppose I'll take boy. Man, they just had my settings ready because they know I like that blue. Do I want the classic? Let's go with this one. And do that. Yeah, I want to do that. Alright. I don't even know what I want to do first. Do I want to do some campaign? Do I want to do some online? I want to play... Well, I need to see if Salmon runs up right now, or do I want to try out some of the amiibo? Like, I don't even know. There's so much to do. Look at this. So stylish. So fresh. Alright, guys, and let's get in. Oh, yeah. Off the hook. We live from Nicopolis Square. Current regular battle stages. Muscle Forge Fitness and Moray Towers. Incredible. Be sure to cook any scrubs that come. Cook any scrubs. Wow. These current ranked battle stages. Rainmakers. The Reef. Middle. It's all about side routes if you ask me. League battle stages. Humpback Pump Track and Sturgeon Shipyard. I think this stage is amazing. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Now for word from our sponsor. Grisco Industries is hiring. Apply now. Your corporate show game is on point today. Why is our producer free? Read the teleprompter. Let's see here. Man, Pearl's face right there. She looks devious. The great Zapfish has disappeared. Like, for reals? I feel like I've heard this story somewhere before. Yeah! Like 2 years ago. Pop Superstar Callie of the Squid Sisters Sisters. Okay, I'll put together a search part. Whatever, I'm sure they'll turn up at some point. In other news. Dang! Search party or something. That's all the time we got. Until next time, stay off the hook. Alright, so yeah, like kinds of stuff. Nicopolis. There's a lobby on the first floor of Deca Tower for online battles. Gallery Inc., most popular shopping center. Using battle, but the shops are pretty exclusive and they won't serve if you're not fresh enough. Yeah, you gotta hit a certain level before they'll like let you buy things. That creepy shop back there as they're hiring for some sketchy job. Might want to think twice before you apply there, unless you really need the dough. The Shoal, the coolest hangout spot in all of Nicopolis. Meet up with nearby friends for both competitive and co-op play. And next we have... Huh? There's squid back there. Almost looks like... I've never hang out in a place like this. And those clothes... Yeah, it must be someone else. Anyway, you should check out the lobby of Deca Tower. That's where you can get your splat on. Oh, I'm all about getting my splat on. I don't know what I want to do. You know what? Let's just hop in the single player. I'll do one of this. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Let's get in there. Come on. And I turned yellow. It's Marie. I know it is. The Octarians. She looks so somber. You showed up. While you aimlessly wandering on a square, I knew you were the one. I'm Marie. I know you're probably a bit starstruck, but I need you to get over it. Yes, I'm that Marie. You know, from the Squid Sisters. Never heard of me? For real? Yeah. Water puns. I can dig it. Well, you obviously aren't very cultured, but you'll have to do. Got a little thing you need some help with. And now you've heard that the great Zapfish that powers Nicopolis Square is missing. Well, it's not just missing. It's been squidnapped by the Octarian menace. How do I know this? On the surface, I may just look like an absurdly talented pop star. But in truth, I'm Agent 2 of New Squid Beak Splatoon, a secret society of heroes who save the world from Octarians. Now, I've been trying to keep an eye on the Octarians in my own downtime, but I'm a busy girl. Only Callie around to lend a hand. Ahem. I need you to go get the great Zapfish back from those slimy Octarians. What do you say? Are you in? Ahem. So... Take your awkward silence as a yes. Welcome aboard. You are now Agent 4 of the new Squid Beak Splatoon. I even brought you a brand new hero suit as a signing bonus. And look at it. It fits like a glove. Not bad for an old hand-me-down. Now let's go tear those Octarians limb from limb from limb from limb from limb from... Well, you get the picture. The interested to the Octarian member visible, so you have to ink them to reveal them. So. Plastic with ink. There's a barbecue grill right there. What the heck is the point of this? Give me an idea of how much health the corresponding Octarians on those pictures, how much health they have. So, we're talking about Octarians and all that, and how horrible they are, and how they're evil and want to take over the world, and yet, is no one going to talk about the fact that Marina is an Octarian, or... I've yet to hear anybody start raising hell about that, and that, to me, seems like something that would be a big deal. She's integrated herself into Inkling society as a major pop star, alongside Pearl, whom the internet apparently hates for some reason. Just, I don't know. What we got? I got a piece of paper! Octo Canyon, world's most gorgeous gorge. Collect all the commemorative souvenir stickers. Oh, okay, that's what that was. I'm not here to collect your collectibles. Don't give me collectibles. Have you not met me? This gun fires awkwardly slow. Boop, 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 boop. Aww. Okay, so that happens. Please tell me that comes back, like if I leave and come back. If that's like a permanent, you know, you missed out on this, that's just dirty. And pew! Alright. In we go to the Octarians world. We're gonna do things, we're gonna spray stuff, it's gonna be awesome. Now I'm yellow. Sunset Octocopter dash and jump. Hashtag. Step on it. Just trust me on this. Get the ink up and woo! I see. Whoa! I'm destroying the Octarian menace. So I'm trying to come up with stuff to talk about. Actually, you know what, guys? Seems fitting. Alright, so tell you a nice little story about me, right? So I'm going to tell you guys about the time my father decided he was going to have the talk with me. It was quite the something. Woo! That's fun. Alright. So, you know, I was a young lad like everyone. Doing, you know, just going about my life. Wasn't thinking about anything, really. Because that's what young people do. They don't think about things. I say we. I'm not a young person anymore. I'm practically a crotchety old grouch. But anyway, my father's, you know, I was just sitting around playing my video games. Because that's what I did when I was young. My, how things have changed. Ooh, what's that? And he said, "Son, we need to talk." I'm like, "All right, Dad, what's going on?" You know, I thought I was in trouble. He said, "You know, you're getting to that age. You know," he's like, "Your body's gonna be changing, and you're gonna think about things you normally didn't used to think about." And And I was like, okay. Like, he said, well, you know, you'll just see when you get older. But he said, there's something you need to understand is that you're going to become very curious about things you've never experienced before. And you're going to be tempted to experiment with things that, well, quite frankly, it's just not the way it was meant to be done. And I didn't know what he was talking about. I was young, you know, and... And, don't know what that was. And, you know, I went with his advice. I didn't step outside the comfort zones of what I was always told was right and wrong. And eventually, as I grew older, and my college years rolled around, well, say there's a time and place for everything, and it's college. So guys, I let my curiosity get the better of me, and while I'm not necessarily proud of it, I did step outside of what I was told was right and wrong, and I realize in hindsight my father was definitely onto something when he explained this stuff to me. And I just take it, guys. Look, don't try to stray too far, like in that. Just, you know, anytime people tell you about what's good and what's bad, they're only looking out for what's right for you. Stick with it, because like I stepped out, and the moral of this whole story, though, when I stepped out of my comfort zone is this, guys. Trust me. Well done steak is terrible. I should have just stuck with medium to medium rare. But hey, that's what happens, you know, as you grow, you want to try new things, and sometimes you just have to walk away from it saying, well, it's probably better if I don't do that again. But can't take it back. I did it. I put it in my body. But it's alright. I learned from it, you know. I'm a better person for it. My learning experience. Pew! But yeah, that's enough about me for one day. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, just drop me on a thing, why don't you? Ugh. Whoop, whoop. Alright, cool. What we got? My special's ready. Start that thing up. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's the Stingray. Oh. Whoa! I wish I could, like, shoot their ink out of the air with my own ink. That'd be pretty cool. Whoa. I gotta tell you, this particular weapon's a little anticlimactic for my liking. Woo. Woo! It's gonna make funny noises. Woo! Is that a bottle cap? What is this? Right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Who are you? Who are you? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are you? And what are you doing in my room?
I'm naked.
Where are your pants?
I'm naked. That's the whole point of being naked, Wesley. You don't wear pants. Dude, you got like 6 feet of air.
I know, right?
Are those onion rings?
They look like onion rings. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean.
Team put an onion ring.
Whoa! I hope I didn't.
Dude, combo.
Hope I didn't miss anything important. Well.
Nice boxes.
Remember to think before you leap. Yeah.
Remember, kids, think before you ink.
Ah, that's why. Ouch.
So my controller was paid off?
Yeah. I picked up. I had to pay $10 for one of your cloud amiibos. That was it. So you owe me $10 at some point.
Nice.
Woo! Got it.
I like how even the hairstyle is way different with these.
Yeah, the color's different. The details on the swords are different.
We got Naruto too. Yeah, the movie was. Advent Children was pretty different.
I enjoyed it for what it was. Oh, I missed.
Wesley, I enjoy you for who you are.
I appreciate that, Jacob. I enjoy that you enjoy me for who I am.
I'm enjoying you, enjoying me, enjoying you.
And that's just joyful. Whee! Whoa.
Baroo.
All right, I'm not gonna mess this one up.
Oh man, this controller makes me want to ink.
I haven't actually made that joke yet. He made me ink.
Do you have a knife?
Huh?
Do you have a knife?
Not in here.
Hang on. I think I found one right here. All right, give me your money.
I don't have any money. You owe me money.
Take my money that I owe you.
Thank you.
Now give me my money. Give me your money.
Uh-huh.
Not mine anymore. This is confusing.
It is.
I'm just gonna stab you.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna stab you and.
I'm just gonna stab you and leave, and hopefully that'll square us away.
Hopefully everything just squares away in the wash. Whee! So far, all I've done is this, Jake. So you haven't missed a whole lot.
Okay.
Oh.
How long have you been recording? 18 minutes.
This is episode 1. We can get a second level in.
That was the end of the episode.
We'll get one more level in before the end of this episode. Woo! Ooh, I'm green now.
Yeah, but no.
Rescue the Zapfish.
I'm green.
Oh, sweet Mother Mary.
You know, that's the real lyrics to I'm Blue is, I'm blue, if I were green, I would die.
Is that it? Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were just saying gibberish.
If I were green, I would die. Yeah. That's the hidden,
that's the
hidden lyrics.
That's the, wonder if I can, yeah, you can do that, but it won't, like, wear the charge down. Like, it's not like cooking a grenade. Whoa, what's this guy?
Cooking a grenade.
Yeah, you never heard of that?
Dude, that thing looks like an emo. It looks like something from that Mr. Meaty show that was on Nickelodeon that terrified me as a teenager even.
Mr. Meaty?
Yes.
Can't say I'm familiar with it.
God, it was horrible. Like, it was weird and funny and...
But not like Courage the Cowardly Dog?
No, I mean, like, just like, oh man. It made King Ramses look like a freaking, like, normal clown.
Whoa.
A normal guy saying return the slap. Right?
Or suffer my curse. Okay. Oh, I bet I know what I gotta do.
Yeah, Courage was great. Dude, Flapjack, I've been watching it a lot because it's on Hulu now. And,
that's how you go about it.
That show has a lot of surrealism.
Does it?
And horror elements. And my son watches it, and he loves it.
Yeah, but he's too young to know to be scared, you know?
Although apparently... There's some pretty weird imagery in it, but as long as it doesn't freak him out, I guess I can't be too upset, right?
No, as long as it's not terrifying him at night to the point where he's losing his normal functionality as a human being.
Yeah. And
as long as it's not teaching him something he's not ready for. You know what I mean?
Oh man, Wesley.
Yeah, it's nice.
This controller.
I'm using it.
Really makes me want to ink.
You know what you sound like right then? You sound like, boy, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
Those pretzels are actually back at Sonic now.
Those pretzel dogs?
Yeah, dude. Pretzel dog. Because they're pretzel buns.
Yeah, whoa.
Dude, this seems like a fun story mode.
It is.
It seems more like a little obstacle course than like a story.
Well, there is a story. That's what Marie's doing down there.
She's talking about the story.
Yeah. Oh, Jake, I thought we should...
Is that Pops? Good show. Doesn't that look like Pops?
It kind of does, yeah.
At a glance, I was like, what the...
Whoa!
Splatoon regular show crossover. Another one of my son's favorite shows.
Hey, I would be A-okay with a Splatoon regular show crossover.
Did you see that there was an Adventure Time regular show crossover? It was like one of those minute-long shorts.
Was it?
Yeah, they were on an island, and
Vault.
like,
We need to find a key to open it.
BMO was narrating, and he said, and then this giant blue jay just kept screaming at us, and like an actual blue jay just came up and was like, whoa! Whoa! And that's all he did. That literally was the crossover.
That's
I was
great.
Like, I'll take it.
Yeah, I will.
Because J.G. Quinnell and Penn Ward both worked on Flapjack.
I was gonna say they're friends in real life, ain't they?
Yeah, I mean they. Penn Ward wrote a few episodes of Flapjack, I believe, and I think he did something else with Flapjack, like consistently. And J.G. Quinnell
He put syrup on it and ate it for breakfast.
No, JG was one of the main creative directors, I want to say.
Yeah. Make sure I don't need to climb.
That's cool. I've been.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh, that one's shrink wrapped.
Which means there's probably something valuable in it. The key! I'm out of ink. Whoa!
I thought we already had this discussion about Mr. Meaty.
About what?
Mr. Meaty.
I don't know if we've had it on camera or maybe I've just...
No, but in our lives recently, I feel like we've had this discussion.
Yeah. Speaking of discussions, right before you got here, I told everyone the story about when Dad had the talk with me, and...
I was going to bring that up if you had mentioned that. And I stole that and told everybody at work today, though.
Did you?
Yeah. They just laughed.
I bet they probably thought, oh my god, he's bashing gays.
Like, no, not literally the whole... I was talking to some of the people I was receiving with on the dock, and they were literally looking at me like, why are you telling me this? Because I drew it out like you did. Oh, man. It was great.
That's, you know, the old bait and switch.
Well, I wasn't going to give them the bait that they thought I was baiting them with.
Not the masturbate.
Baiting.
Whoa!
That guy is, he's ugly as hell, and I think he's pissed.
Most people that are ugly as hell are usually pissed off.
So do you have a health? Like, just like in the game, right, where your health is kind of around the screen?
Yeah, it's like it was in a multiplayer. Like, if you just get too much enemy ink on you, see, look. What? Shoot me for a second. See the rim of the screen?
Is it always the opposite color that they have?
Yeah, it's always, yeah.
You probably need to shoot that guy.
Hang on, I got this.
He's like, what the f was that?
What the funky fresh was that? Trying to explore, make sure I don't just willy-nilly pass perfectly good things up. Whoa!
There was a thing up there.
Yeah, one of those eggs. Whoop!
Those little Nemo eggs?
Boop. Yep.
I wish I could turn into a squid.
You want to be a squid now or a kid now?
Well, actually, Matt Pat proved that they're squids.
Yeah, they're like 100% squids that just take on kid-like features.
Which is horrifying to think about.
I've heard a lot of people...
Oh, there's a thingy up there!
Yeah, well...
You missed it!
That's like Finding Thingies 101. And I messed up. Whee! I'll probably replay this, though, off camera and get the thingies
get
on
all
this.
the things.
Yeah, get all the thingies.
You like the thingies?
Ah! Ah! I'm surprised you didn't bring your Switch with you.
What do you mean you're surprised I didn't? I did.
I didn't see it in your hand.
No,
But I also
I'm watching you right now.
Whoa! No!
Oh!
Ah, well,
you
that's...
missed 2 of them.
That's my own doing. I'm a stupid.
I don't know why I thought of Lee
My bad.
Erickson Day.
Say, what about this is making you think of squids? Other than the fact that the Vikings were actually the people that came up with the notion of the Kraken.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually a Norse creature. The giant squid.
Man, cracking my ass.
There is a crack
Get
in
it?
your ass.
I was looking to get it.
Is there a crack in your
Bad
ass?
jokes. That's why everybody's here.
Specials ready.
Oh my god, I'm digging.
Tenor missiles,
I'm digging
go!
this reversal cover thing.
It's pretty nice. The only thing about
Did you
it...
reverse yours?
No. Something that's cool about it, the spine on the reverse cover is pink, not red.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But, the one thing about it I don't like is it's got a thing for Salmon Run and a thing for the single-player campaign.
Yeah.
And the thing for the single-player campaign is what's on the back. Salmon Run's actually on the front cover. So one thing I'm not nuts about.
It's kind of weird.
You'd think that it would have been the other way. But, I mean, to me it's a... Whoa! Hey, Jake! Jake, look!
Oh
look.
my god, Wesley. You are...
I wish I could just whip out rocket launchers like that. And
You're like Soldier.
yeah.
Tactical advisors ready.
I've got you in my sight. Oh, that reminds me, Jacob, I got 2 play of the games last night as Reaper that I recorded both of them on my phone. It was so satisfying.
No, Wesley. This isn't backwards. This is Japanese.
What are you talking about?
Like all the mangas?
Yeah,
Yeah, you read them this way.
that's cool. Oh, Jacob, here's something that's...
So it's technically not. Remember? Because this
Yeah.
is normal for us, but that's normal for them.
Ah.
Whoa! Mind explosions! Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Air horns go off. Got him. What is that?
The Zapfish.
It looks terrified and pissed off.
But I saved it.
Those things in the back, though.
The Octolings. Yeah. But yeah, the guys, that's how the story mode kicks off.
That's the way the story goes.
Jacob's, getting gassy on me, so we're gonna go do something about that, I guess. And
If your hero suit gets damaged, submerge yourself in ink to recover quickly.
yeah, cover yourself in your own ink. See what?
Oh man, yeah.
See. Look at the screen.
Oh
Yep. All right. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for joining us. Please come back. Expect lots more Splatoon stuff because we are in love with this game right now.
Maybe even some stuff from me, but this may be a Wesley thing.
But we'll see. You never know. Might take Jacob with me on a salmon run. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later.